Well, hello, it's Miss Gina. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving break. You're off from school, and that's pretty exciting. Oopsie. Marty Martian Monster has been napping all day. I'm going to put him over there. He's got some maps or something rolled up in his shirt. He's an odd little man. So we're going to read The Night Before Christmas. I don't know if you've put your tree up yet, or if you put a tree up, or how you celebrate the holiday. I made a ham today and had pumpkin pie and made vegetable soup. And big adventures await tomorrow. We'll see what we can get up to. So this is called The Night Before Christmas, the classic edition by Clement Moore, illustrated by Charles Santori. It's an award-winning illustrator, Charles Santor, or Santori. I don't see an accent. I think it's Santor. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Look, they have their stockings hung by the chimney. Gotta turn our page. Turn the page. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Look at their beds. I like the curtains around their beds. I think that's pretty cool. They did things differently. I like that. I think it was to keep out the cold night air, the curtains around the bed. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. He's wandering around in the dark. Be careful. Hey, like those striped socks that go all the way up to his knees. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? Oh, wow, look. There they are. Do you see them? Yes. You want to see? Yes. Okay. There he is, right there in front of the moon. Yes, you see. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Oh, look at them. Here's a close-up. Can you remember all their names? See, there was Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donder and Blitzen. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Count them, reindeer. That was 8 reindeer. 8 really is enough, I guess. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So, up to the housetop, the coursers they flew with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Did you see all those pawings? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you count 8 reindeer? I count 8 reindeer. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 reindeer. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. And a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. That reminds me, I got a Steak and Shake Butterfinger shake around here somewhere. I guess I'll go finish that one. I'm finished. His droll little mouth all drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook. When did it shake? Do you know? That shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Does he look familiar? Who do you think that is? He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." So you have a good night, and happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And look at the moon it has on its little sleeping cap. Yes. All right. And I found that book at Walmart. It was $7.18 in tax at Walmart. I believe I bought it at the Fort Oglethorpe Walmart, and I believe it's still available now if you want to get one to add to your collection, or maybe you already have one. So I am Miss Gina, and you're at Gina's Planet, and I'm so glad you were here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.